Welcome back, my friends. I am Nita Marquis here at the gates of Mezagoza. As you can see, it's nighttime, which can only mean one thing. It's time to go face Cassiopeia, aka I know it's Penny. I'm confident it's Penny. Alright, check this out. Haven't been back to Mezagoza since November, when I first left. I mean, the very first episodes of this game, that was the last time I've been here. What a Pokemon journey it's been. It's taken a long time. I mean, most people finish the game in like 2 or 3 days. Where was Nito? Recording and slowly posting it. But I haven't been here since I fell off that roof and canonically died in episode 3. But that said, I'm here to confront Cassiopeia right here, right now. Hey, Clive, how you doing? Look, guys, it's Clive. Let's do this. Time to find out who Cassiopeia is. Penny. It's Penny. Sup, Nita Marquis? Director Clavell? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! Oh my god, it was Director Clavell the whole time? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than Director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavell. No way! Yes, it must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there is one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star. It was me! It was me all along! For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using their, one of those high-tech gizmos, thingies, you know. Oh, yes, it was very clever. So, Master Nita Marquis, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. So, I'm thinking what happened is Penny approached him, and Penny's the one who orchestrated everything and wanted him to help her take out her own team. And as thus, he is pretending to be Cassiopeia so she doesn't have to. Because she can't battle. Hey, listen to this little theme. You are challenged by Director Clavell, who's going to start out with a Rangaroo. Alright, you know what I want to do? Let's see. Let me Volt Switch. There we go. I know I'm going into a Pokemon that is probably dumb to go into, but I feel like he's not going to use Psychic on Watrel, and I want to try and set up the Toxic Spikes. I should have started with Toxapex. Yawn. Okay, Yawn. I get it. I see what you're doing here. Let's switch out to Azumarill because he's going to attack now, and that's Psychic. I want to hit Azumarill if I'm going to have it hit anybody. Not exactly good that I'm already kind of running on... I'm on the defense already. I don't really like that. Foul play. He did not go for Psychic. All right, that works out for me, I suppose. Charm is attack, right? Yeah, so... let's go for Play Rough. Perfect. He's going to spam Yawns. I have the perfect idea then. I'm going to try to get Toxapex to set up a... ooh, did a lot of damage there. Nice. So I'm going to switch and... yeah, I'm going to switch into Moki. And I'm going to try and confuse him. And then he's going to drop a Yawn. Although if I put confusion on him, then... yeah, actually, let's not. You're here to tank the hit. That's all you're here for. I'm going to switch in to Miasma. Toxapex, you're going to lay down those Toxic Spikes of yours. He's going to drop a Yawn. And then I'm going to switch a couple more times. Dang it. Yeah, he's using Yawn. I guess I got my orders out now. I'm out of order. Oh, this isn't good. That was I should have switched. I messed up there. Where I switched was not correct. He's going to use Foul Play. Hit me with the Foul Play. Yes. All right, so now he's going to go for Yawn. So I need to switch into Moki for the Yawn. I'm taking unnecessary damage here. This is absolutely the worst way. I'm doing everything I can with his AI to get that Toxic Spike set up. All right, let's see what you got. Yawn. All right, and then I'm going to switch into... Yeah, let's switch into Miasma now. He's dropping a Foul Play. I want him to drop a Yawn, but if he has Psychic, he's going to probably drop that too. So here comes a Foul Play. Perfect. Does just about nothing. Leftovers, just in case I find myself needing to stall a little bit. So let's go. Toxic Spikes. I'm going to try to get a double Toxic Spikes. I got to switch out, though. Nice. All right. So when I switch now, this is entirely horrible. This is absolutely horrible, actually. I wish I had an ability or something, anything. So let's switch to Magical Raven to tank the hit, back to Moki, back to Miasma, drop those Toxic Spikes, and then finish off Oranguru. Hopefully this all means something. Hopefully this was all for something. I would switch into my Skeledirge, but I can't do that. Not when he's spamming Foul Plays. He crit. Oh, I wish there was... I should have probably... Yeah, you know what? I'm realizing now what I've done wrong. All right, he goes for the Yawn. And then I'll hit him with Baneful Bunker. So here comes Yawn. I'm taking so much damage unnecessarily, but I have to get those Toxic Spikes out. This is all for something. Trust me, this is all worth it. I will hit him with a double Toxic Spikes, which will stack those spikes. And then the rest of his team is going to have a hard time. Reflect! He switched it up on me. He dropped a Reflect on me. All right. So if he goes for Yawn again instead of attacking. Clavell, this is definitely already one Pokemon in, and I'm already having some issues here. All right, let's drop those Toxic Spikes. And then let's go to Azumarill. All right, there's the double spikes. This is good on that aspect. I've lost a little bit of HP to get there, but I'm feeling okay. Magical Raven comes out next. Let's see what you got. Keeping everybody alive is going to be very difficult, I imagine, with 6 Pokemon, and they're all in their level 60s, and you're critting. You're critting, dude. Hit him. Yawn. Perfect. I got to switch out after this anyway. I'm sure he's not going to let me have a type advantage. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He's still alive? All right, switch in Toxapex. Maybe I'll actually end up doing a little bit of stall tactics here after all. All right, that Reflect hopefully will drop here right now. I wasn't counting, but I should have been. Oh, Clavell, this is already... I shouldn't have started with Wattrel. I knew I should have started with Toxapex. All right, here we go. All right, so let's hit him with Poison Jab. He goes for another attack. I should have used Baneful Bunker. All right. That's one down with a double Toxic Spikes. Was the HP worth how much damage I took? And I say the answer is yes. Plus, I can drop Baneful Bunker here. All right, so Houndoom is coming out. Houndoom's going to get horribly poisoned. And now I need to ask myself, what is he going to use? All right, let's go Baneful Bunker. Let's bait out this attack, see what he's got. Had a Dark Pulse. He was ready, but he's not going to get... Well, he's already poisoned. I'm sorry. He's already poisoned. It doesn't matter. All right, so if he's going to attack with Dark Pulse, let me think here. Yeah, you know what? Just go with Gyarados. We're going Gyarados and switch to Gyarados. The only thing I'm worried about is I just don't think he's coming equipped. Like, there's no way they didn't put something on there. He's going to have Rock Throw or something. Thunder Fangs, something that's going to be painful for me. Here comes Dark Pulse, hits hard. All right, so now Hit him with that waterfall. He had Thunderfang. Oh, it hits and it hits hard. Not good. Citrus Berry, save me. Hopefully I can get one more. I just don't have that much HP. I was going to say I can... Oh, no. He flinched. He freaking flinched. All right, so now he's going to attack with Thunderfang. I say we go Moki. So he attacks with Thunderfang. I wasted Gyarados. This is already off to a rough start. This is really rough so far. Thankfully, he's poisoned, I suppose, but it doesn't really matter. Honestly, it's just not enough. Well, no, it's, yeah, you've got the double poison, so actually, play rough, I think I can take you out. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, missed! Hold it off! Oh my god, Moki! You're alive! You're just barely alive! Oh my god, dude, that was crazy. I can't miss again. You have to outspeed and hit him. You have to take him out. The next... I've got two members that are basically unusable. They're sacrificial Pokemon at this point because they're so low. Moki at least can outspeed. She can possibly finish something off. Alright, here comes Poltegeist. Poltegeist, how do I want to take care of you? What do I want to do to finish you down? Okay. Let me think here. If Poltegeist is out, I can't use you. Possibly a Azumarill. Bringing my asthma out. Let's do this thing. He's poisoned. You know what, Toxapex, it's time to let's use some stalling here. Shadow Ball will not do much to you. It'll do a decent bit, but not much. All right. Perfect. Next up, Baneful Bunker. And hopefully he doesn't have anything set up. And we could just let that poison start working. So here comes the stalling moves. Here it goes, guys. Baneful Bunker for the stall. Will-O-Wisp. Good, good. He tried to go for Will-O-Wisp. He's going to eat some poison here for a second. And I'm going to heal a little bit, because if he switches to Shadow Ball, I'll still be okay. And I'm going to go ahead and use Recover now. Nice. All right. Let that poison sink into your veins. How's it feel, Poltegeist? You feeling it? Shell Smash. Okay. Okay. This could get nasty. This could get really nasty. He's going to have his attack, his special attack. Everything's going up now. And his speed is going up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his speed's definitely going up. There it goes. All right, I need some water. I'm 100% sure Baneful Bunker cannot be used back-to-back. It's not like Protect where it has a chance. It's just straight up. If I'm not mistaken, I probably am mistaken. All right, Baneful Bunker. Let's see what he goes for. Will-O-Wisp again. I wasted it. I totally wasted it. Now the question is, do you think he could one-shot me with it? So he's definitely going for... He's definitely going for it now. Oh, he went for Will-O-Wisp. All right, you wasted it, dude. You could have gone for Shadow Ball, and I was just hoping that you wouldn't one-shot me, but you just blew it. All right, so now I may be burned, but you are eating that poison hard. All right, so no messing around on this one. We're going Baneful Bunker. Finish the Poltegeist off, and we'll figure out what to do after that. Baneful Bunker. Nice. All right. There, he would have tried to kill me with that Shadow Ball. Not happening this time. Sorry, Clavell. I'm not losing anybody. Nice. Back to full, back to full. Hopefully, he switches into somebody where I can actually still continue to use Toxapex. Toxapex, I need you to, you're at full. You are going to even this up. Abomasnow? Let's see. How do I want to do this? How many Pokemon do you have left? Snow warning. All right, you got 3 Pokemon left. If I were him, I would try to drop a wood hammer on me and kill me. So I'm going to switch. What he should do is he should predict my switch and use something like Aurora Veil right now. That'd be amazing. He won't do that, but that's what I would do. He did it! You did exactly that! Oh, Clavell, you do know what you're doing out here. All right. All right. I see you, Clavell. I should set up with Torch Song. Let's go for Fire Blast and take him out in 1. Yes, land it. Easy done. All right. The Pokemon being off the map there is more important to me than trying to set up at the moment. Because, oh, he has a Moongus. Now I can set up, yeah. Hey, Moongus, how you doing? The spikes have disappeared from the opposing team. You know what we could do? We could try and switch back into Toxapex and see if I can land a few more of those spikes for his last Pokemon. Who would he have for his last Pokemon? He wouldn't have a... okay, if you're claiming that you're actually Cassiopeia, would you have a Revavroom? Maybe that's his final Pokemon. It's just a standard Revavroom. Although, no, that wouldn't make any sense because I've already seen a regular Revavroom. All right, so your first move is Toxic. That's that much we've got down. So Toxic Spikes. Let's see what else you got. You can't be poisoned, obviously, but I think I have an idea where I'm going with this. Hex. It's going to hit, and it's going to hit decent. I was going to say, I obviously... So this time... Oh, how do I want to do this? I can't poison you, but I want the double spikes. We're going stacking those double spikes. He's got 2 Pokemon left. Whatever that last Pokemon is, as long as it's not Steel or Poison, I will be doing a ton of damage with that, and that's just a safety net for me. Hex. All right. If he's going to spam hexes, I'm going to... Perfect. The Aurora Veil is gone. All right. I'm going to switch into Kilowattrel for this. Because I want that Volt Switch into... There it goes. Team's Aurora Veil is gone. I want the Volt Switch into Skeledirge. And we'll wrap this one up, Clavell. Easy does it. All right, Kilowattrel. You can eat a Hex. It's nothing, and you're definitely outspeeding an Amoonguss. There's no way you're not outspeeding an Amoonguss. Hurricane, let's go. Oh, he's still alive. All right, so now I have Toxic as well. All right. Well, I guess that's just how it's going to go. I will still be Volt switching out, so no worries here. But what I will do is I will discharge and finish you. All right. Whatever's coming out, I got a Volt switch at the ready. I am fast. This Pokemon is very fast. What's your last Pokemon? Oh, Quaquavel. Oh, duh. He's got the last starter. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Isn't that a Cynthia quote? He just quoted Cynthia. She says, I can't remember the last time I was backed into a corner like this. So, yes, you're a Terra-type electric. I say we go for... No, it lagged! Oh, I hate this game sometimes. It lagged. Right as I clicked that, I tried to go for Volt Switch, and it wouldn't let me go. It lagged, so now I'm committed to discharge. Kilowattrel, I hope you outspeed because you're going to take a hit, and whatever that hit is, I don't know if I can get you out of there now with Volt Switch. Very well. It seems that I will have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Oh, Kilowattrel. You need to deal a ton of damage right now. He's poisoned. I can go into my Baneful Bunker stall if I have to. I don't know what this thing has, but if he's anything like Skeledirge, his priority, or I should say his signature move, is going to have an added effect of special attack up. You're done. As long as I live, that poison's got you. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Don't. I'm going to get out of here with no deaths. We are not going to die. You are not going to die. Live it. Oh, Watson. Oh! No, 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 no. That stupid lag. Ah! I swear I can't prove it. I went for Volt Switch. I swear I went for Volt Switch. I could have swapped into Magical Raven, and I would have been okay. Oh, I would have been okay, man. Wattrell, I cannot believe the game just killed you. In fact, I almost want to... I'm going to put a poll up because that was just absolute crap. 100% crap. I should not have died there. I'm going to put a poll up because the lag took me out there and I went for the wrong move. If I can bring that Pokemon back. I'm offended. I swear it lagged right as I tried to go for it. Let that poison finish you off, big boy. Which actually, with that speed boost and the terrestrialization, you could have been a threat. You could have been a threat, Clavell. Dude, that Volt Switch, I would have been okay. I would have been just fine. The only problem would have been, I guess, is that I would have had to outspeed him. So technically, I guess, all right, you could argue that it's not a guarantee that I would have eaten the attack and been able to switch into somebody else who would have defended off the attack. How strong you have grown. Ugh, Wattrell. You took out Wattrell, and I hate you. All these deaths, dude, all these deaths. Well now, Master Nito Marquis, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I told you it was Penny. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Yeah, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenged you to a battle. To test your skill? You killed a Pokemon and you're not even gonna... Dude, Penny's still gonna battle me. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Dude, I gotta reorganize my team. That Wattrell shouldn't be dead. I gotta look back at it. Honestly, I'm gonna look back at it and see, had I have hit with Volt Switch, what would have happened there? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. Time. You there, what do you think you're doing? Don't tell me that... Okay, that's Rhyme's sister for sure. Don't tell me that that's Cassiopeia. It's got to be Penny, right? It cannot be somebody who's absolutely... Miss Time, it's a pleasure to see you. Was she a student or a teacher here? It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavell. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of the students, no less. What were you thinking? That's why we did this at night, so no snitches could tell. If I could explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Oh my god, this dialogue. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Master Nito Marquis. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. So I'm not done. I'm not done. I have a death, and I need to look back. I'm looking back right now. First off, he healed my Pokemon. Wattrell, you died to lag. I'm not going to use Wattrell now, but I am going to ask everybody to spare me thanks to this freaking game and allow that Wattrell not to count as a death. Hang on. I'll be right back. Well, I'm as ready as I am ever going to be. Cassiopeia, a.k.a. Penny. Here we go. Where is... Okay, I had to check. So we're going this way? It looked like a... No, it can't be this way. It has to be down, because it looked like a battle court. Maybe this way? Where do you want to go? Cafeteria, nurse's office. Wow, there's so much more in here. I really should have come back to the school at some point. All right, so schoolyard. All right. All right, here we are. There's Penny. I called it. Need a marquee. It was obvious. Thanks for coming. Thanks for giving me all the stuff you've given me. You ready to go down and give me the victory here and call it off? You ready to die? I'm just kidding. You're not dying. Your Pokemon are. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want. You hacker! So I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Thanks. Clive, come on. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Mrs. Time had me... preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after... no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. I do enjoy that Clive, the character, is unknown to her. How did she not figure it out? Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No. Penny. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. I hope you don't overlevel me too much. All right, let's do this. Penny of Team Star. Umbreon's out first. All right, Umbreon. Nice. I love that she Oh, is she going to have all the evolutions? I won't hold back this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. If she does have all the evolutions, then she's going to be a pushover. All right, let's get that. Oh, nope, you're dropping the Psychic right away. I'll eat it. But I'm going to put those spikes up. A crit. That was a crit. Special defense is down, which means that I don't know what that means. I think I can take a Psychic. Even though my special defense is down one stage, she crit. I'm going to go for the double spikes. Oh, yeah. Get that double spikes out. Let's go. All right. Now I need her to hit me when I have Baneful Bunker, and then I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to get out of here. All right, Penny. No problems, Penny. I got this. I got this all day. All right. Baneful Bunker, let's go. Use something that's going to have contact, please. Baby doll eyes. Nope. Okay, she's just going for baby doll eyes, baby doll eyes, baby doll eyes. But at least it gives me a little bit more health, and then I will switch out. Oh, dude, Penny of Team Star. I knew it was coming. It was pretty obvious, but still. All right. If I want you to... I'm really thinking... Who am I going for? You're more defensive. You're way more defensive, I believe. Yeah, special defense 130, 178. Wow, okay. Here it goes. Gonna hit you with that play rough and knock you down, Penny. You know what would have been cool? Just a cool little touch to put on them. Just because I know how Penny is. I thought I have Own Tempo. Well, I guess Own Tempo doesn't do what I thought it does. It would have been a nice touch. Just, oh, God, I don't do anything now. It would have been a nice touch for Penny to throw a shiny Umbreon on her team. I think that'd just be a cool little feature to throw, you know? All right, so now with my attack down like it is, I'm going to have to switch over to Azumarill. And also, I'm going to also be dropping Play Rough with Azumarill. All right, here we go. I've got double spikes out, and I've got her confused. So I have set up so much. Give me some luck here, game. Give me some luck. Nope. No luck for me. All right. No problem. No problem. Let's hit. Almost wondering if I should terrestrialize. No, it's the first Pokemon. I don't want to risk it. It's the very first Pokemon. Psychic. All right. I thought about it, but no, I'm not going to. Ooh, look at that. All right. Let's use Play Rough again. Hopefully she just hits herself in confusion. I thought about switching into the next Pokemon, but Psychic again. All right. Well, I'm definitely using my healing items on this one, so I'm not going to sit here and be out-leveled like crazy and lose Pokemon. Wattrell is, like I say, I'm honoring the death right now, but I feel so ripped off that I had a death due to a click. Oh, Jolteon's coming out. All right, so here's the question. Do I outspeed a Jolteon, which the answer is probably absolutely not. You're going to use Thunder or Thunderbolt or something like that, but I could technically drop a superpower on you if I wanted to. Moki, you're up next. All right, Jolteon. She does, by the way. I just realized. I did not even think about this. She has all the evolutions. That's what she's doing. She's got an EV team. Yeah, miss it. Nice. All right. That would have killed. That definitely, if she had landed that on Azumarill, Azumarill would be dead. All right, let's go Gigaton Hammer. Baby Doll Eyes, good move. I might consider switching, though, to Skeledurge and starting to set up. I thought that would do a lot more. Honestly, I really did. All right, I say we switch to Skeledurge now. Yeah. I should have taken Sheer Cold off of Glalie. That's useless to have. All of her Pokemon are over my level. All right, what do we got? Thunder misses again. Thunder! No good for you. Perfect. I can set up, and then Leafeon is not an option for her. Glaceon is not an option for her. I'm going to be doing quite well at this point. I may even consider terrestrializing. Thunder misses again! You're just putting everything you have into that Thunder. I am so glad that missed. Finally, I got some luck after I confused you and you never hit yourself. Dodge. Try and clear my throat here. Dodging that Thunder, and Vaporeon comes out next. I would switch to Wattrell or Kilowattrell, but I guess I can't, can I? All right, so obviously you go for Hydro Pump. The question is, I wish I knew if I could take a Hydro Pump from a 62 Vaporeon. I forced you to keep Vaporeon on there, so... Yes, we go Magical Raven. Because I need Tinka Tank later. Oh, no, actually, I have gone the wrong way on that. Dang it. Well, too late now. I still have 3 healing items, so here comes the Hydro Pump. I should have sent out Tinka Tank for this. And the reason I say that is because she's still got Flareon, and Tinka Tank can't tank Flareon. So I'm officially dropping my first healing item right now. I'm going to need a fresh switch in on you. Now, let me think here. So if you've got Leafeon, you've got Glaceon, you've got Sylveon. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kept saying it. I forgot. We're so high on a number of evolutions now. I don't know who all is left. All right, so let's switch. Let's go to Moki. Actually, let's go to Toxapex. I keep calling it Toxapex. It's really Toxapex. I'm going to go to Toxapex and let that poison sink in a little bit. And then, oh, you missed it. Yes. Perfect miss. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this heal me up a little bit and stall it out. I know that this is... Well, no, screw it. You know what? I love poison types. I'm not going to pass up the chance to have a perfectly good stall from a standpoint of this thing is built for this. But I also want to make sure if those spikes go away, I can set them back up quickly. Nice. All right, you're gonna be having some problems there, Vaporeon, aren't you? Nice. All right, full health. That means when you hit me with that Hydro Pump, I will eat it like a boss. All right, let's go recover. Hits me with the Hydro Pump. You did land that one. And then now my only question is, when you go into your next Pokemon, what do I want to do? I'm pretty sure I can take you. You got one more left. Do I want Baneful Bunker? Out of curiosity, am I faster than you? And I think the answer to that is absolutely not. So let's use Recover. Baby Doll Eyes, perfect. Gave up. You were out of Hydro Pumps. You didn't have anything left. Water Pulse, no. Aqua Tail, no. Perfect. Ice Beam, no. All right. So who comes out next? You're down to only a few options left, and I know Leafeon's up next. Perfect. Leafeon is going to meet Skeledirge. But first, I'm going to let you eat up that poison a little bit. Let's see what you got. I would definitely expect you to have Leaf Blade. So, Baneful Bunker once again. Oh, man, you are just so good. You are so good for a Nuzlocke. I mean, Baby Doll Eyes again. Penny, you're not really putting up that much of a fight. I almost want to... Almost. I'm at full HP. Let's do it. Here comes Leaf Blade. Perfect. This way I can get the spikes back up before Leafeon goes down, because these spikes aren't going to last too much longer. I'm pretty sure that hazard's gone here soon. All right, Baneful Bunker again, because Scum. God, Toxapex. This is what you got to do. I mean, the rules are if I die or if I lose a Pokemon, they are considered dead for good. So you got to fight fire with fire, if you will. And that means that the harsh rules that I've instilled on myself also means I'm willing to use my own rules, which is there is nothing wrong with a little bit of Baneful Bunker spam. Dropping Baby Doll Eyes. I don't understand it, Penny. What's wrong? You're the leader of Team Star. What's wrong? What's going on over there? Hurt by its poisoning, and at this point... Yeah, just go for Baneful Bunker again. Let us finish the stalling. So my last Recover, I'm going to use, and then she will go down. She'll die. So here goes the second to last move. I use Recover for the last Leaf Blade, unless she chooses not to use Leaf Blade, and then boom, she drops dead. Here we go. Leaf Blade. There it goes. Oh, this is sweet. So then the next Pokemon that comes out, probably a Flareon. No. Why? If you had Espeon, you would have sent Espeon out. I don't believe that she has Espeon. If she had Espeon, I would have already seen an Espeon out here. Flareon. She does not have Espeon. You don't have too much left, do you? So you only have Espeon and Glaceon and Sylveon. Those are your only options now. Baneful Bunker. Just dipping into that poison, aren't you? Really enjoying that, aren't you? Flare Blitz. Nice. Nice try. All right. All right, now is the part where I can no longer really stall myself, so... let's go... Might as well not waste the Pokemon, right? Let's see what a Flare Blitz can do. Like nothing. Oh, I love that typing, Marini. I absolutely love this type. All right. I'm waiting to see. I don't remember. I saw the spikes left, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember hazards. How long, but... All right, so... Since I can't heal myself, I'm going to use Baneful Bunker again. Actually, I wonder if I can stall you out enough. Yeah, maybe that's what I can do. Maybe I can stall out this Flareon enough that the next one I can find out what it is before I have to switch. Or no, that's a bad idea. I should try to make the good switch up front. So let's go Poison Jab. Oh wait, no, this is gonna kill now. Dang it. I hit Poison Jab and it's poison, yeah. So it's gonna get the kill. And I guess, well, consider it the same as a bad switch, basically. So now The next Pokemon that comes in, I'm going to have to switch into a type advantage, but I wanted to already have switched into that type advantage. But the problem is, of course, obviously, there's several types that are on the board here. She'd have a Sylveon. Her last Pokemon is going to be Terastallized, and it's going to be a Sylveon. I knew it. It's going to be a Fairy-type Sylveon. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. So I got a question for you, Penny. If you've got a Fairy type that you're going to Terastallize, and I have a Poison type, what are you going to do? What moves do you have left? Baneful Bunker. Let's see what she's got. Time to Terastallize. Shine bright like starry sky and become who you really want to be. Penny is a great character. I absolutely love her character. 100%. And that Sylveon looks great. With that heart, it just looks awesome. It actually makes me not hate Terastallization. However, I do need to see what attack you've got, because there's no way you're going to be using Fairy moves. So you Terastallized and dropped a Shadow Ball. Huh, look at that. So now the question is, do you guys think, or do you guys, I'm talking to myself, can I take a Shadow Ball? And the answer is, I can take a Shadow Ball. I am positive I can take a Shadow Ball. I can take a Shadow Ball, Penny. My VV power will crush you into stardust. I thought she was going to Dynamax. Moonblast. Nothing at all. I was going to say, I was kind of worried why she would go for a Moonblast. But I wasn't sure why she was going for that Moonblast. Toxapex, you absolutely dominated this poor girl. You destroyed this battle. No deaths in this one, and I swear I would have used a potion to survive and not have a potion, or not have a death. Sorry, the potion would have saved me from a death in the last one. All right, what do you got? Another Moonblast? You do have another Moonblast. No good. Dude, guys, rocked this one. The goal is no deaths. The goal is to keep everybody alive, and that is what happened here. Unless you want to crit. You're not going to do that, though, Penny. You wouldn't do that to me. I didn't even Terastallize. I don't need to. All right. Goodbye, Penny. Farewell, Team Star. It has been a pleasure. And to be fair, if Team Star didn't do the Hasta La V-Star thing, if they didn't look like a bunch of morons, this would be such a cool story and such a cool team. I love the story. I love the individual bosses. Their characters are great. Their outfits are great. Everything was great about it. And I was completely wrong about Team Star. But then it's that Hasta La V-Star crap. That's really what threw it over. It's all over now. I took a lot of money from her. I almost feel bad. That was a lot of money. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Oh, wow. I think she was crying there, right? Pretty sure I saw that. Oh, they're watching the live feed. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them too much. Or spooked them good, sorry. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up a creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. Oh, this is what happened back then. Yeah, this isn't right now. This is the memory. I didn't notice with the... I just thought... I don't know. It's got that filter over it, the light filter, to indicate that it's a year and a half ago. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you into all this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we were never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we're never speaking again? I need you to take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us. My voice isn't good today, guys. I hope this is sounding all right. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Nita Marquis. And you too, Clive. I'm glad we could see this through, or I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to code once again. The bosses must have taken it seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yeah. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Oh, that's kind of how my Nuzlocke is. I can't refuse a battle. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Do it. Do it, Clive. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there is something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Once again, even though somehow she didn't catch on to this. Once again, here it goes. Ha-ha! Director Clavell? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's enough of that for now. I like how he he literally, after our battle, he ran over, signed the apology for missed time, and then immediately put his disguise on as fast as he could and ran out here, and then poof, threw it off again. Everyone, why don't you come out? We brought Team Star out here, didn't we? Yeah, you know what? I take back everything. I really enjoyed this Team Star story. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found your real name just now? Melly. A sight for sore eyes, my lady. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? You're so tiny. Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Eerie. You can't give her a nickname. Oh, I guess you could, Riri, but still. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. That's the only time I'll read that seriously, because I know that it's gone. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. Sorry, I forgot I have to click it. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced in the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? I'm going to give him that voice forever. Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavell told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just 'cause someone told us to. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry, I said that weird. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You protracted truancy. Your brazen customization of school uniforms. I have water back there. I need some water. I'm trying to read all this, and my mouth is absolutely horrible, and I feel like my nose is closed. Your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disrespect for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. So we're expelled anyway, bro? Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Nino Marquis battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities and henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anybody have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be weird to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, milady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? She's so small. I don't know. When you look at her and how fierce she is, and then you look and she's like 5'1". You guys. Nita Marquis, what do you think? I think it sounds great. No, legit. This was a great story. But, no need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Get out of the courtyard. Like, literally, there's a curfew, and you guys should probably start obeying that. Please stop by my office later if you would. Ah, the old dorm room with the green cabinets and the little convection stove top. The bathroom. So, wow. Team Star is 100% not what I expected. I was ready to hate them. I was ready to trash talk them at every single corner. I was ready to just have nothing good to say about them at all. And here I am, impressed. Can I customize all this stuff, by the way? And is my team healed? They are. Dude, I'm impressed. I'm legit impressed. So, I guess I will go to his office to end the episode. All right, let's go. Where do you want to go? I want to go to the headmaster's office. Oh, wait, no, staff room. Sorry, I didn't see director's office there. I'm a moron. That's on me. One more time. All right. Look at all the starters that are sitting here. It's adorable. I'm just kidding. Those probably aren't starters. All right, Clavell, what do you got? Ah, hence you are, Master Nidamarquis. I wanted to thank you for your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of the team. I'd like to get my arm to stop glitching off of my torso. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Glitching. Dude, I want my torso to not... Oh, God. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And that would be... you know the LP I gave you gave you both in exchange? Oh, I forgot. I was breach of security over here. Sorry about that. Identity theft, like these are all federal crimes. This goes beyond just the school. I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see, that is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult with Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Nidamarquis, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. That's fine. Guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Team Star is done. I'm impressed with the characters, and I really hope that Penny doesn't get a hard sentence. I hope she gets out in 3 to 5 years for the whole identity theft and laundering money and stealing, and then crypto transactions that were not authorized. So with that said, humble and proud, I'm Nidamarquis, and I will ask you guys to have mercy on my poor soul and allow Kilowattrell back on the team. It's up to you guys at this point. I'm going to review the footage when I'm editing it, and I want to see exactly what happened there. Take care, and farewell.